Whoa, whoa, my friend. I come in peace. No need to point your weapons my way. I just wanted to give you all a proper welcome. A greeting from an old member of the community to its newest. The community being those of us who reside in Space Station Zero, the place you currently find yourself in. It's not the place's official name, of course, but considering whoever built this place isn't around to tell us otherwise, it's as good of a name as any. Now you probably have plenty of questions. The first one probably crossing your mind is, how does this alien from a species I've never seen before know my language? That has to do with the station, some sort of field or wave or whatever it is that makes us all understand each other no matter how our species usually communicate. Don't ask me how it works. Not even the more scientifically inclined among us really know. As for your probable second question, which is where the hell are we? That takes a bit more of an explanation. So let me guess, you were out in space like any other day, and decided to cross the ocean of stars however you usually do. Honestly, the method doesn't really matter. Whether you warped, jumped, folded space, whatever the method, something went wrong during the transition. Most of the time when that sort of thing happens, your ship might just, explode, or implode, or just phase out of existence. But luckily, or maybe unluckily depending on your point of view, your ship found itself suddenly appearing in front of this massive space station. An ancient structure far older than any you've ever seen before. And before you ask, sorry, but no one really knows where in the universe we are. A few races have claimed to have spotted their home galaxies. But if that's true, it doesn't help as those galaxies are, according to them, around, a billion or so light years away. And before you think of turning around and trying your luck at the nearest star, know that you're smack dab in the middle of an empty void, with the closest celestial body estimated to be about, 100 million light years distant. I doubt your ship can reach that far without running out of whatever you use for fuel. No, my friend. Sorry to say your ship is stuck here, along with the dozens upon dozens of ships you see around us who were caught in similar circumstances. And the types of ships here run the gamut. Medical ships that were on errands of mercy, science and exploration vessels that were exploring the great unknown, pirate and warships that are armed to the teeth, and ready for a battle that will never come. Even a few haulers who were just moving goods between systems. All stuck here and whose crews are forced to make this place their home. And these crews contain aliens of all stripes. Silicon beings, insect beings, folks with nanotech infused into their bloodstream, genetically engineered super soldiers, even some with psionic abilities, which was science fiction to my people but apparently is a real thing. And that is just a small slice of the diverse range of cultures, technologies, and abilities that you'll find amongst these various folks. Now you would think that such a wide range of peoples would be at each other's throats, but we all tend to be peaceful. Most stick to themselves, although the bars tend to be a popular socializing point. Apparently every race eventually finds some way to get drunk. Might be a rule of the universe or something. With nothing to do but stare at each other all day, many crews choose to explore the deep recesses of the station, looking for hidden secrets, mysteries of the universe, and of course a way to get the hell out of here. Most who do though, don't come back. But those that do survive return with knowledge or incredible tech that might not get them home, but makes their lives a bit easier, as well as tales of dangerous creatures, lethal traps, and other things that will rip you apart if you ain't careful. I should warn you though, if you and your crew choose to venture deeper into the station, the dangers of this place aren't your only concern. Although I said we are relatively peaceful around here, deeper within, crews tend to not hold to such rules of civility. Everyone is vying for the next bit of fancy tech, and many think that if they can't get to it first, they will make damn sure they get it last, even if it means gunning down another crew. Well, that's the introduction out of the way. Go ahead and explore your new home, and feel free to find me if you have any more questions. And a bit of advice. You see those aliens over there with the pale skin and large blank eyes? Be careful with them. They are a parasitic race and are just hitching a ride in those bodies. If you ain't careful, you might find an alien worm crawling into your head while you're trying to get some sleep tonight.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on Space Station Zero. a miniatures agnostic game, meaning you can use any miniatures you have around the house to play it. Taking place on a space station in the middle of an empty void out in space where the crew from various alien races must work together, or kind of work together. It all depends. And basically just try to find a way means to survive and get cool stuff. Uh, and I should also add that it's created by Snarling Badger Games, which is a tabletop miniatures wargame company that basically is owned by two YouTubers you may know. Adam Loper from Tabletop Minions. Yes, I know words. Yes, and I'm also not looking at it to my left just to make sure I said it right. And Vince Venturella from the YouTube channel Vince Venturella. So if you're a fan of their work, consider purchasing it. And they also, if you care for more for a fantasy bent towards your wargaming, they also created another game called Reign in Hell. I did a video on it, which is going to be on one of those corners, probably this corner, one of those corners. So if you're down for it, like check out that Reign in Hell game. Check out the link to their stuff down below, and support indie wargaming. Anyway. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, press the little bell so you know whenever I post, etc., so that the YouTube gods know I exist and hopefully more people can see my content. And if you are inclined and have a little cash, and I ignore that I really should have turned off Discord, too late now. If you have the cash and you're really inclined, please consider sending a little money my way to my Patreon or my Coffee account. The extra money gives me a chance to work on these stories that I love. Thanks so much for watching / listening, and see you next time.